Hey everybody, here DXN, and we'll be talking about the Beast Mastery Hunter and Titan Strike. Yes, the artifact. So we start here with our first ability, and we're going to be going... Oops, let me change the color. Poor yellow is not the hunter color, so let's change that to a huntery color. Green. Oh, look at that arrow. That was something. I saved the day at the last second. So spitting cobras, Cobra Shot damage increased by 3%, 3 ranks for 9%. So your Cobra Shot is basically a reverse filler, or it's not something you use to build. It's something you use to spend, because you're gonna have a lot of focus and you want to basically dish it out. That's usually how you're gonna dish it out, is with Cobra Shot, and I use quite a bit of Cobra Shot. So buffing that by 9% is definitely a good thing to start. It will improve your killing time on mobs and trash and all that stuff when you're doing your leveling. Next one, Wilderness Expert, 3 ranks. Aspect of the Wild lasts an additional 1 second, 3 seconds. So Aspect of the Wild is a nice little cooldown that you get every 2 minutes. Increases the critical strike chance of all skills for you and your pet by 10%, and gain 10 focus strike per second. Per second for 10 seconds. Yeah, so you get about 100 focus total for this, plus you get the crit 10% straight off all across the board. Then we're going this way, and we pick up this one. Natural Reflexes increases the chance for you and your pet to dodge an attack by 2%, 3 ranks for 6%. This is pretty good, especially if you're going to use a DPS kind of pet, like Ferocity, not necessarily a tank kind of pet. Then it's going to help you at least give him a little bit of dodge, and you get some as well at the same time. So again, it's not terrible. Then we're going this route, and we're going to pick up our first passive skill, Surge of the Storm God. When you hit multi-shot, Titan Strike has a chance to discharge an electric current at your pets, causing an explosion of electricity that damages all enemies within 5 yards for 8.2k nature damage. And we don't really do a whole lot of AoE damage as Beast Mastery right now. You have Barrage available in your talents that you can pick up, but it doesn't hit as hard, it seems like, as it used to. So having this little extra there would definitely help towards getting that. Also, next one, picking up our Unleash the Beast. Increases the damage bonus of Bestial Rat by 2% for 3 ranks for 6%. And then we're going this route. Also, if you're doing a lot of AoE, or if you're going to be doing a whole lot of AoE, you might be interested in picking up this one first before this one here. But again, it's just a matter of if you're doing a lot of AoEing or not. I'm not necessarily doing that when I'm leveling, so I'm using a Spirit Bond next. You heal for 15% of the damage of your kill command on your pet. So as soon as you hit kill command, 15% of that damage is healing you. So that's really, really good. Although not necessarily needed, but again, if you are not the greatest hunter in the world and you get into trouble often and you don't have your for whatever reason you don't have Feign Death operational or whatever, or you don't want to use it, then you shouldn't really need to use it all that much with that and Exhilaration. Then this next, Furious Swipes. Beast Cleave deals an additional 10% damage, 3 rank 30%. And then last but not least, again, this has not been quite tested yet, but just to read the tooltip tells you that it's got to be pretty darn good. Hattie will now also benefit from Bestial Rat and will kill command and Beast Cleave along your primary pets. So you have your wolf, and Hattie is that other wolf that you're gonna get that's always around, but now it's on top of like being there, she's gonna be able to do all these things, which will make her much better. Now, at how much DPS she's gonna do, I don't know. But again, that's still to be determined. But out of the 3, that's the one I would be going for. That is for sure. After that, I would basically go this way and back all the way that way. This one being fairly important that you want, which is your increased the damage of kill command by 15%. And like I said, this one here that basically reduces the cost of multi-shot by 15 focus total, 3 ranks of 5. So again, and then this one here, just in case you didn't see it, renewed vigor. Each time you summon a dire beast, the cooldown of exhilaration is reduced by 3 seconds. So if you heal yourself constantly, then this is helping you a little bit with the cooldown of it. I didn't have that problem, so again, I mean, not so much for me, but again, everybody's different. And also you have Stormshot here, where when you activate Aspect of the Wild, Titan Strike forms a ball of lightning in front of you that builds up over 10 seconds. When Aspect of the Wild ends, your next Cobra Shot will send that ball of lightning at the target, dealing 21k damage. So not bad at all either. I mean, sure, you can definitely use it. But again, like overall, the way I think this is going to roll is this route. And then this way. Then after that, it's just pick and choose whatever you want. You also have this one here that's interesting, Hunter's Advantage. Let me actually remove all the lines so you can actually read it. Hunter's Advantage, when you use Misdirection on your pet, your pet takes 35% less damage for 8 seconds. So if your pet has problems because you're not killing stuff quite quick enough, then maybe you have a quick little macro made up for your misdirect to go straight to your pet as soon as it's off cooldown. That way you get a nice little thing going on, especially if you use a pet that's not a tank pet. It will take some damage. Sure, the men pet does a really good job overall, I find, but again, if you find that it's not enough for you, then you can actually deal with that way. What I've seen so far too from Beast Mastery is it can be very, very simplistic, or it could be a little bit harder, but not that much harder. It just depends on how complicated you want things to be or not. Right now, I'd say I'm mostly using 4 abilities. And again, I added 1 because I was bored. But again, everybody's different on how they want to deal with their Beast Mastery Hunter. But again, that's about it for me. Again, guys, I'm just going to quickly recap right this way. That's what I would do. Again, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys on the next video. And if you liked it, again, thumbs up. Later.